for joining us today at Island Ford Superstore, located on Norcross Road in Duncan, BC, off the Trans-Canada Highway. Today we're looking at a 2017 Dodge Grand Caravan Crew in gray with black leather interior, seating for 7, 4 doors and a hatch. This has a 3.6 liter V6 engine and it's a front wheel drive. It also has a backup camera and power sliding doors, as well as a power liftgate. It's really easy to get into this vehicle. Just talk to our sales team. They'd be happy to take you out on a test drive. Storage and speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows and mirrors. You also have the ability to vent the back windows. The driver's seat is powered with lumbar. Your lighting controls are located here, and the steering wheel can tilt and telescope. On the face of the steering wheel, you have your dash controls as well as cruise control. When we start up the vehicle, we're going to see any important messages as well as a menu that'll appear, and we can toggle through that menu using the dash controls on the steering wheel. I'm just waiting for it to come there. So that's fuel economy, vehicle speed, trip info, vehicle info, messages, and the units, system setup, and then you can turn the menu on and off, and these have sub-menus in them. You have an automatic shifter, and you have a display screen, so your media is located there with AM, FM, satellite radio, and as well you can load your CD right behind there by pushing the button. And then just push it again. You have your menu and audio and so forth for your files on the side. There's a USB outlet as well as the auxiliary line in. And then you've got your air vents down below that. You have dual climate control for both driver and passenger, as well as your AC, your fans in the center, heated seats for driver and passenger, as well as front and rear defrost. Then you have Econ hazard lights, 115 power, and traction control. And there's a little cubby there to put things, and then there's bins underneath. There's your 12 volts. You've got a couple of cup holders. There's another bin that you can put change and whatever else. The driver and passenger both have armrests, which is quite handy. Down below you've got a locking glove compartment, and there's another one up above. Your manually dimming rear view mirror. There's your garage door opener, lighting controls, and there's a sunglass holder. And then they have this little mirror here, so you can put it part way and then you can see what's going on in the back. And then you also have the ability to power slide the doors and the lift gate, as well as lock. 17-inch wheels, body colored door handle and side view mirror, driver's side fuel cap. The back hatch has a little bit of a spoiler and a windshield wiper, and your backup camera is located just below the D and Dodge. And when you put the vehicle in reverse, this is where you're going to see your backup camera is in your front console where you had your media choices. When you're ready to open up that lift gate, you can do so from inside, or you can double click your fob. The lights flash to let you know what's going up, and you hear it chime a little bit there. It's nice and roomy, and I've got the back seat folded down into the floor. So you've got a 60-40 split here, and so it goes right flat. That gives you more cargo room. You've also got cup holders and bins, as well as tags to tether, and then you can bring the seats back up or down, and they're numbered 1 through 4, so quite simple. When you're ready to close everything up, you have a couple of options. You can use the handles. There's also a power button located here, and you can double click your fob as well, and it'll go down for you securely, and you're hearing it chime there. And then you can lock everything up and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. The nice thing about this minivan is it has 2 rear sliding doors, and you just double click your fob and it'll power it open for you. You've got grab handles in the body, making it easier to get in. And in this row you have 2 captain's seats. So both seats have armrests on both sides. And then to bring the seat down, simply pull the lever at the base. It'll pop it right out of the way. You now have access to that 3rd row, and that's where you've got the 60-40 split. And you're seeing extra cup holders. And behind the seat belt on the other side is a 12 volt and 115 volt. And then when you're ready to bring this seat back down, simply push with one hand, lift it back up, and then pop up the headrest, and you can put out the armrests as well. Now there's carpeted mats on the floor, and underneath there is the stow and go. So these go out of the way, and then you can stow those seats in the 2nd row right into the floor. It gives you lots more cargo room. And in the center you're seeing mesh nets on the back of the seat there, so you can put extra items in there. Up above you've got climate control and handles, as well as lighting. And the other nice thing about this vehicle is that when you're ready to close everything up, you can either close these sliding doors from inside, or you can use your fob again. Glass in the back windows, roof rails, heated and powered side view mirrors, halogen headlights, fog lights, and so many more reasons to visit us at Island Ford Superstore, BC's #1 rated Ford dealer.